Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's the homie Sydney, and you are now watching the Kickback Sessions. Let's get it, y'all. Okay. Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's your girl, the homie Sydney, and I'm here sitting with Kari Faux. Fresh off the release of her latest EP, Cry for Help. We here, we talking that real shit. We raw, we some real kickback homegirl shit, right?
Yes, very much so.
We vibing. How long did you stay in school before you quit?
I was there for like a year.
So after the first year, like, how are you feeling? Like, how'd you feel in class? Like,
I actually fucked with my psychology class crazy. Like, I really like when I started taking that class, I was like, damn, I would like to be a psychologist one day. Or just like a therapist or a counselor or whatever the fuck.
I think that's interesting because your music is like so healing.
Thank you. That's really nice.
Is that intentional?
No, I mean, I be trying to heal myself.
That's why it authentically shows through.
I be trying to heal myself. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I do. I mean, it's a bit selfish, I guess. Like, I do this for me. And when people are like, oh, like, yeah, this really helped me. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, I don't take it for granted at all, but it's just really wild to me. I'm like, oh, okay, tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you reached your potential?
No.
And how does that make you feel, like, on the daily?
It makes me a little bit, I get frustrated with myself. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn. I literally just said, it's so funny that you say that. Earlier today, I was like, damn, I could just go a little bit harder, you know? Because I be chilling. Mm-hmm. And I don't think it's hard to tell that I be chilling. I don't really be, like, fucked up about a lot of shit. But I think if I actually apply myself and, like, I could make some really cool shit happen, which I'm doing that now. Like,
how would you describe, like, the space you're in right now?
I'm in a really good space.
You've been feeling like that for a minute?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, after I, like, made Cry for Help, I, like, and was, like, actively working on it, like, getting it mixed and, like, going over the production and, like, changing shit. You know, just, like, actually, preparing it as a whole. Even then, like, shooting the content for it and all that shit, like, it was just really good for me, and I just got all that shit off of my chest. I feel like I had just been, like, holding a lot of feelings in. Yeah. And so when I got it out, I was like, oh.
Okay, I literally have a weight lifted off my
shoulders. It's like, oh, okay, this is, like, now out in the open. And then when I released it, I feel like right before I released it, I got a little anxiety because I was like, damn.
I don't want to tell people, especially the last song.
Yeah. I'll say this, and I've never said this before, but right before, like the day before it was about to come out, I was on an airplane. I think I was going to New York, and I, like, freaked out. And I, like, text my manager. I was like, yo, this shit cannot come out. Like, this shit is too personal. What did I do? I think I fucked up. Yeah. And he was just like, no, it's going to be fine.
You have to keep going.
Yeah. And then it came out, and then I got really good
feedback.
So it's like, cool, all right.
And I think that those lines of, like, honesty and figuring out how to blur it where it's still comfortable is literally trial and error, you know? And I feel like that anxiety is so human and so normal. And
because it's like you never really, because the thing is about an artist, and like people have asked me this, like, do you think that there's do you think that an artist can go too far with the things that they share? And I said no, because, like, there's people that have, like, literally, like, taken new photographs of themselves and then, like, put it in a gallery. And, like, is that too far? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, nah, that's about as personal as it can get. You know what I mean? So, I just feel like, I don't know, just being honest is, like, all my favorite artists are honest.
Who are some of your favorite artists?
Like Amy Winehouse is so honest, bro. Like, the way she writes, and it's like, it's brutal honesty on her end too. It's like she's saying shit, you be like, damn, girl, you admit that out loud? Like, damn, okay, cool. Like, maybe I could be that honest. Or Erykah Badu's super honest.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know. I like honest.
And how'd you start, like, finding your own personal sound?
So for me,
you even hit it.
No, I did. I just hit it. It went out while I was talking.
Right.
My own personal sound. I don't know. I feel like my shit's like a smorgasbord. Is that how you say that word? Smorgasbord? Yeah.
Loki, I don't know.
Yeah, a smorgasbord of things. So it's just like, I look at my shit like a collage of just all the things that inspire me. Just put together to make like me. That's why I feel like I can never stay in just like one genre of music because I like so much shit.
Hell yeah. Is there a certain space in music where you feel the most comfortable? Or certain genre?
I think when I do funk type shit.
Facts.
It always feels, it feels really easy to do that.
And where'd you find your confidence? I feel like when people look at you, see you on social media, they immediately think, Kari got her shit together. Like, she's confident.
I don't fucking know why I don't have my shit together.
I feel like that's the aura you give off. Do you
really?
Well, what's your rising sun moon?
Okay, sun sign Gemini, moon sign Scorpio.
My moon is Scorpio too.
Hey,
we some dickheads.
high key, but I will say that like we be perceptive as fuck,
and real as fuck.
Yeah, we be knowing when motherfucker be lying, we be knowing. We be fucking knowing. Like,
talk about it.
It's like,
talk about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I always be knowing.
And then Sagittarius rising.
Fire. I feel it.
So,
but I feel like you just always have known you were the baddest bitch.
Nah, cause I don't even think that.
Really?
Nah, I don't. Like, bad bitches be bad bitches, and I commend bad bitches because I'm not one.
How we define a bad bitch?
Okay, I mean, I feel like there's different tiers of bad bitch.
There's different
categories of bad bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I am a bad bitch, but like when I think of bad bitches, I think about like women that like really maintain themselves. And let me tell you, to like maintain like a weave, like a body, the makeup, the whole shit, and be fire and on point all the time.
It's hella work.
That shit is so fire to me because I be like, I give up. Like, I give fuck up.
You got 2-3 days out of me and I can't keep going.
Like, now I'm in sweatpants with it. Like, but no, I mean, but no, I fuck with myself. Like, I know what I am. I know, like, I don't know. I be chilling. Yeah. Like, I'm a dork. And I think that people.
What's something about you that fans wouldn't know off rip?
Like, in what way? Like
a weird fact or like some kind of like something about you that your fans would be like, really?
I don't know. I don't know.
So if not surprise, maybe like just a weird fact in general.
Those
are always hard to think of.
I know. I sleep with a bed full of stuffed animals, but I feel like they know that.
I love that.
I do.
Real.
I collect stuffed animals.
Yo,
I collect postcards. I collect a lot of shit. That's what I found out today. So I was moving. I'm moving out of my apartment.
Are you a hoarder? Is that the word?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
I'm a hoarder. So I collect a lot of shit, and I didn't realize that till today. I was moving out of my apartment, and I just kept, like, my friends kept saying, girl, every time we find something, you be like, you collect this. You collect. So we found like 3 iPhones in my room, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I collect iPhones. And it was like,
I know.
It's like, bitch,
it's
what?
An obsession now. It's over.
Like, bitch, what? But I do collect postcards. If I go to a different, every place that I go, I try to go to like one of those like little tourist stands and get a postcard.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I feel it. Talk to me about the early writing stages of Cry for Help. What kind of period were you in emotionally?
I was super down. I was, I didn't like anything. I don't know, like I was in LA and I was feeling really like alone, isolated. I don't like have any family or anything out here, so like.
When did you move out here again?
This is my second time living here, so this time I've been here for like a year and a half.
Thanks.
So like 2017.
Okay.
At the end of 2017. But yeah, it's just like I didn't have a lot of friends or like a lot of people that I really like fucked with in LA. Like most of my friends are like in New York. Shout out to Quill.
Shout out. I'm from New York. I feel like.
Oh, you are?
I'm from Harlem.
Yeah, no, I fuck with New York. I'm actually.
That's where you going back to, right?
Yeah, I'm about to go hang out there for a little while. I gotta get.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, she's like, I'm out.
Gotta go. LOL. Love you, LA, but gotta go.
I gotta go.
But yeah, so I just felt isolated, and I just was like, "Fuck it, I'm just write." No, actually, I was trying to make happy music.
Like you were trying to force happy music.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't organically coming.
Yeah, no, I didn't like anything that I was making, and I was like, "Well, why don't
That's the worst feeling.
Yeah, I was like, "Why don't I just try to do the
real shit?
Do the real shit. Say what
just
really
like say exactly what the fuck is on my mind."
And then it was easy. Just made it like that.
And where were you recording at? What was the?
So I was recording at Pulse Recordings.
Where I love Pulse.
And yeah, I recorded most of it at Pulse.
And what producers were you working with?
Rocky.
Cool.
This guy named Josh Crocker, he's from London. And then me and Black Party did Nighttime together.
Word.
So yeah.
And what was your what's your writing style like? For every song, is it like multiple days? It's kind of like you like a one take shorty, like.
Most of the time, like, do I rewrite shit?
You're like OD perfectionist.
I mean, low key, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't.
You sound like New York as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you.
I be.
You be in New York.
Yo, I say mad a lot. I'm like, yo, you mad?
You mad funny?
You mad funny? Like,
you low key have the accent.
I do.
On the low.
I was in New York for too long.
Yeah, no, you got it.
I was there for 7 months straight, just being like, yo, you bugging.
Yo,
you bugging. Like,
yo, you dead ass. You dead ass sound like you from New York.
Damn, what was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about.
Damn.
What was he talking about? Oh, do I do hella takes?
Yeah.
Or do I take, I usually write shit one time. Because if I write it once and I don't like it, then it's just scrap.
It's scrap. Like, you know when you fuck with the song you're on and like you just finish that vibe out. And then do you have a favorite song you wrote from the project?
For Cry for Help, it's probably In the Air. I really love Leave Me Alone, but In the Air because Currency like got on that and that was really tight. That was a moment.
Was Currency an artist you always fucked with?
Yeah. I love Currency, man. Like him, Wiz, like Chip the Ripper, Big Sean.
Hell yeah.
That whole era of internet blog music.
Tell me about tour life. How was tour life?
Tour life is interesting.
How was that like? Is that enjoyable? I feel like the pressure is crazy.
I think the most enjoyable part about it is like the shows. Like doing the shows is fun. Meeting the people that come out and support. It's just like the traveling part. It's so inhumane. Like no, seriously, because like
I can only imagine. Like
so crazy. Like I was sick. So my tour was 3 weeks long. I was sick for 2 of those 3 weeks.
Damn.
And the only reason why I was sick was because I wasn't getting enough sleep.
Because when are you sleeping?
Exactly. Because I'm on a sprinter. But the moment I would get like maybe a couple hours of like a few hours of like real rest, I wouldn't be sick anymore. Like I would feel myself getting better. And then as soon as the tour was over and I slept for like 8 or 12 hours, I wasn't sick. Like the sickness just went away.
Of course. You got to actually like sleep it off.
Yeah. So I'm like, man.
And you going on another tour too?
Yes. I'm going on tour with Pivot Gang.
When is that starting?
November.
Dope. How'd that come about?
Pivot Gang, they're just the homies. Like Saba is a really good friend of mine.
Hell yeah. I love Saba's music.
Yeah. Saba's he's so cool. Like I love all of them. Like Joseph. But yeah, they like have like I'm like an honorary member.
They need a girl, so what's
like,
poppin'?
Hey guys, I'm the honorary like.
Period. It's already set in stone.
Yeah, but no, they're tight. They're super tight.
Hell yeah! And then new music you're working on, new vibes you're feeling.
Oh man, I finished the album.
The next one. Ooh, what's the inspiration, if you could talk about it?
It's about like failed relationships, I guess, or just like it's kind of just like me dragging myself.
You're so fucking real.
Yeah, I'm dragging myself. It's so crazy, but it's so good.
Yeah,
it's like when you hear it, you'll be like, damn, but then you'll be like, but okay. But okay.
I see myself in her.
Yeah. So it's really experimental a little bit. I have some new sounds that I'm trying out, a little bit of drum and bass.
Hell yeah.
So,
and who would you say you'll see yourself becoming in the next like 5-10 years? Like, where do you see yourself blossoming into?
I don't know. I actually I low-key kind of want to be an A&R, and I know that sounds
that's fire.
So strange for someone that's making music, but
that's fire.
Like, being an artist is really cool. It's tight. But, like, I really want to just, like,
put together records.
Yeah, I want to work with other artists.
In, like, ways of, like, building them up. Building, like, their, like, catalog and shit. Hell yeah.
Maybe being a songwriter for other people. I definitely want to do something in, like, the art space.
Hell yeah.
Like, maybe doing, like, more painting, more drawing. Kind of want to get into like doing sculptures and shit.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know.
Fuck yeah, that's lit.
I just want to do a bunch of
you
like.
You want to do everything and make that shit hot.
Just do some cool.
Who are some of your favorite artists out right now?
Like music wise?
Since you be on your A&R show, who's popping right now? Who do I need to know about?
Oh, who do you need to know about? Wait, hold on. But I mean, I feel like you know.
I feel like you never know, and the people don't always know.
Okay, that's true. One of my favorite artists right now is Young Baby Tate.
I love her.
And Baby Rose. You like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I know you know.
But like those two are fire.
Yeah. Fire. Like those two are really like, I don't know. Like Baby Rose's voice is just so raw. And she's a super sweet girl. Like we found out. And then Tate is just like a quadruple threat. Like she write, produce, sing, rap.
She gonna have a crazy ass year.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then some of your favorite songs you just like can't stop listening to.
Man, fucking Ecstasy off of the new Young Thug album. I've listened to that shit
so hard.
Yo, that album.
No skips. No fucking skips.
Dog.
Yo,
none.
No skips. No skips.
I think I've played that song that album from top to bottom
all day.
At least 10 times in the last like 17 hours.
No, I just same.
I
woke up to it this morning.
Yeah.
That was just the energy I had to start off the day with. Yo, I like the one with Quavo.
Wait, which one is that?
What's that song called?
I like the one with Lil Duke.
I don't remember that one. And that one with Gunna. Yeah, we can play it.
I'm like, yo, who is this? Because I don't know anything about trap rappers and stuff.
I don't know who Lil Duke is.
Yeah, I didn't know who Lil Duke was. I'm like, maybe I should know.
Maybe I'm missing out something.
Like his voice is so good. Like it's actually the last song I was playing. The song with Lil Duke. I bought her. Okay.
Oh,
that
song. Oh yeah, I love the song too. Your face.
Okay, wait, yeah. Okay, we're gonna turn this into
I love how much
a Young Thug listening party.
Didn't he say R.I.P. and MC throughout the whole album? I love that. I was like, he fit into every song.
He always says some shit that I'm like, you have to listen like 2 and 3 times to catch shit. Like I'm listening to him like, oh wait, did he say that? Like,
it's another theme. It's another word he's using.
Yeah.
I love Thug. The album was crazy. So you been listening to a lot of Young Thug. Who else?
A lot of Steve Lacy.
I love Steve Lacy. Yes. I need to listen to his music more, but I know.
Yeah, the last album is really, really, really good. Like I can look at my Spotify recent.
Your recents. That's where all the gems are.
Yeah. Thug, Steve Lacy, Denzel Curry. The last album he just put out is really good.
Facts.
Then I've been listening to a lot of Lil Wayne.
Yo, which album is your favorite? Which Carter?
Carter 3, because it's Carter 3.
Carter 3, yeah.
I mean, you have to say Carter 3 because it has
too
many. Yeah, but like I was actually talking to somebody the other day. I was like Carter 2 Wayne, like just like him appearance wise was my favorite Wayne.
I feel
like Wayne and the Bape with like not all the face tattoos, but like a little bit of face tattoos. Yeah, it's a good Wayne.
But Carter 3 just has all those bangers. Like, yeah, that's just still.
I was listening to Let the Beat Build like 2 days ago, just like
facts
goes crazy.
And what's an album or an artist that you always fucked with, that like an album you like will always just go back to?
The Love Below. Ooh. Speaker Box, Love Below.
Nice.
Always. Like the Love Below side of that album, like Andre's side, like that album I think is like the standard I've set for myself. So when I feel like I've made an album that is that great, I'll probably just go away.
Facts.
That's the master.
That's the master level.
The master level of music that I would like to make.
And biggest pet peeve?
In general? When vegans try to make me be vegan.
Yo, that shit's mad annoying. I'm like, yo, shut up.
That makes me really, I'm like, dude.
They be forcing it down your fucking throat.
Just don't tell me that it's vegan,
Yeah.
Like just be like, you want some food? Oh yeah, let's go get some food. And then we get there. And then then we get there and I
want it to be a whole show sometimes.
It's just like, oh, let's go get vegan food. It's like the moment you say that, you kind of turn me off of it. And it might be actually really fire, but the fact that you're just like stressing that it's vegan.
No, it's like you got something to prove.
Yeah, it's just like just say let's go get food. We get there and I see it's vegan. It's like, oh, okay, well, maybe I'll try it, But
big facts. What was that? Favorite food?
French fries.
Any seasonings?
On French fries?
Yeah, or just like regular French fries.
Hey man, matter of fact, I was in London. Nando's
they got the best fries.
French fries, the little, what's it called? Peri salt. It's basically just seasoning salt.
Okay, facts.
On the fries, but
it's fine. Sativa or indica?
Hybrid. But if I had to choose, probably indica dominant.
Facts, me too.
Yeah.
Favorite color?
Right now.
It's
probably pink.
Facts.
I really like pink right now. I've never liked pink.
Facts. Relationship status?
LOL.
LOL. That's really how it be.
Can y'all put an effect on my voice on that part?
LOL.
Can you just put like a
LOL,
like a delay? LOL. Or not like a reverb?
Facts.
LOL.
Echo. LOL. Favorite movie?
Ever?
I mean, like current one. Past, like what comes to mind? Favorite movie?
I just watched Midsommar and I thought it was hilarious. I think it was supposed to be a scary movie, or I was laughing so hard in the theater. I was crying laughing. I don't think I was supposed to laugh because it was the parts that I was laughing at that I don't think I was supposed to be laughing at.
But that's always the awkward parts when everyone else in the theater is quiet and you're just loud as hell.
And I'm just like cackling at people being killed. Like it's so funny. But.
Big facts. Okay, let me think. Last one. Oh, favorite brand
of.
Damn.
I'm one of those people.
Clothing.
My favorite brand.
Or like your favorite piece. No, your favorite piece of clothing from your closet.
Ooh.
Like your go-to.
Ooh.
Damn.
I got these undefeated sweatpants.
I was gonna say a sweatpant too.
Yeah, I got these undefeated sweatpants that I'll never let them go. They're just so cozy.
And you just have to always like they have to be at least worn once a week. Big facts. Well, Kari, I appreciate you. We can be kicking back all day.
I know, we really could.
You feel me? It's over.
Well, thanks for having me.
I appreciate
It's over. We're done. All right, goodbye. I'm out. and scene. We out.
I'm joking.
No, but thanks for having me.
I fuck with you so heavy. Thank you for pulling up, dead ass. Like on some real kickback shit. Come over whenever, my nigga.
Yeah, no.
Where'd you move to? Or are you going? You'll circle back.
I'm about to be on my vagabond shit for a little while.
Facts.
And I'm gonna come back.
No,
here,
do your thing. Feel me.
And then give me a spot somewhere out here.
Whatever. Copy. But yo, go see her on tour. Cop tickets.
Pivot Gang.
Cry for help.
Cry for help and look out for the new shit. The new shit is actually.
And where can they find you on social media? What's your at?
My at is KariFaux. That is Kari Faux. Everywhere, anywhere. Also, I have an album coming out soon.
What soon?
Like when it come out.
Okay, that's it on that.
It's called Second Thoughts. But we
got a name. Is that a drop? Is that
yeah, that's a drop. I ain't never did a drop in my life. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper.
You a whole rapper though on the low.
I can rap. I'm a human that can rap.
Okay, I feel it.
Yeah.
And that's it, yo.